Walsh. All right, everybody, welcome. We're back on the podcast today. And guys, we're going off topic here. We're going to talk about a couple of scams here that you should keep an eye out at the moment. I just got scammed by 4 companies last week. Yeah, 4 companies. We're doing a live on TikTok here as well. So guys, if you want to let us know what you think as well. If you've got scammed, let us know. Maybe we can help other people here as well to spot these scams out there, because they're insane, man. You know, here's the disturbing part of this. I've been using 2 of these companies for up to 15 years. Okay? One of the companies I've used for, I think it's just over 15 years, but it's around that, okay? And one of them I've been using on and off for up to 15 years. And always assumed they were legit because, look, hey, Jesus, you know, you're not going to stay with a company for a long time if you think you're getting scammed, right? Jesus. So every time I looked at my bank transactions, and of course this has been my fault too. I should have, you know what? I shouldn't have had trust in these companies. Now, I'm not killing myself over it, but still, you just got to keep an eye. And these guys, I go on and I look at my bank transactions, and the only reason I spotted them was because I saw 2 transactions come out at any one time. So with these 2 companies, I've got 2 different subscriptions with each company, okay? So 2 different subscriptions with one of the companies, and then the other company I've got 2 different subscriptions, but they come out at different times during the month. So I never spotted it. But of course, what happened? These guys, I don't know if it's called greed or if it's something else, but all of a sudden I rock onto my bank account and I see 2 transactions at the exact same time. Bang, that was the alarm bell going off in my head. And I went, what in God's name is this? So I take a closer look under the bonnet, as you'd say. And yep, I've been charged for these fees for the last 6 to 8 months. I just couldn't believe how I didn't notice these things. Now, they weren't huge money, but the problem is, they add up, man. You know? They add up. So, I just didn't pay attention, and it caught me out. And one of them, I mean, get this one. Here's where it really gets, the bullshit just stacks up here, guys. This time, one of the companies, I'm looking at my account, and I'm paying 15 quid a month for this thing, right? Then all of a sudden I see a bank transaction for 60 quid a month. Now look, yeah, we're not broke here. We're not homeless here, you know, with 15 quid a month. But still, you know, this stuff adds up, like. And then all of a sudden I see a 60 quid, an extra charge of 60 quid. I'm like, what in God's name? Certainly didn't start up for or get a new package with them, subscription, nothing of the sort. And all of a sudden, I get onto them. They have a live chat, so I'm asking, what is this package? They're saying, oh, you signed up for this, was it 7 months ago? I went, no, I didn't. They said, well, we have an email. You've got an email receipt. So I check my email receipts right there and then as I'm online to these people, and I do see the email receipt. And I'm like, oh, for fuck. Now, I still didn't sign up for this package, okay? I was kicking myself that I didn't notice the email itself, because I would have stopped it instantly. 60 quid. And it was basically computer virus software, and it was a live support system, 24/7 customer support. A load of bollocks. And I never would have signed up for that. But yeah, so then anyway, I said, well, first of all, cancel the thing instantly. So they did. And I mean, it was amazing the way they just lay down for me, right? Oh yeah, sure, no problem. You know, there was no hesitation from them. And to me, that's the red flag. When people give up that easy, you know, there wasn't any trying to salesy point of view. And I'm not blowing the door down here with anger, right? And he was kind of like, okay, we better let this guy off. No, it wasn't like that. I was being polite and I was on message, so he can't tell if I'm being pissed off. I'm not saying bad language on it. I'm not saying, how dare you, this and that. Nothing yet. I'm keeping my cool. So what happened was, I've been with them for on and off for 15 years. All of a sudden, they decide to add this new product, like I said, the customer service thing, okay? Now, you can see it on their website. It's all featured there. Everything looks legit, right? It looks it. But then they're advertising it that the package is included with the package that I'm on. So I'm on the 15 quid euro package, but then they decided to add this new package with this 60 euro cost in with the type of package I had. And then they said, oh, this is the new package. We're giving it to you for a month free. And then after that, then you get charged for it. Now, I certainly didn't sign up. What they just decided to do was they just threw in this new package for me out of nowhere and did a sneaky. And here's the other giveaway too. On their website, they don't even have an account that you can log into and adjust your package, add stuff onto your package, none of the above. You can't even sign up for these things unless you just go straight in, pay for this, done. Unbelievable, guys. Just unbelievable. Christ alive. The stress of it was unreal. And what else do we have? I mean, I'm even getting lost. I'm even forgetting. 4 different companies last week trying to sort out this stuff. 4 in 1 week. What was the other one? That was the computer virus software. And I've just had brain fart. Then the other big one actually was my gas bill. I get a gas bill coming in. I'm looking at their account online. You can actually see them. You can log in on their website. You can see the gas bills going in, going out. And they were billing me every 2 months. Right? That's what it shows on the overview of your bills. Now, if you actually click into the bill, then I spot one bill for only a billing period for 1 month, right? I didn't check it out. I looked at the bill a couple of months ago and I went, okay, that seems reasonable enough, right? I was thinking, yeah, okay, look, nothing to worry about there. That sounds, yeah. Prices have gone up a little bit. This actually is fairly cheap. It's okay. It's all right. So I let it go. And of course, then I get onto them during the week because they send me another bill, a big bill this time for gas. And I'm normally getting charged 2 months. Then I asked them, I said, well, hang on a second. Why am I getting charged 3 months for this one? They went, oh, your last bill was for only 1 month. I went, no, it's not. I can see it on the overview. They said, well, if you click into the bill. I'm like, motherfuckers. Of course, then you see the bill. It's billing period for 1 month, which was still a lot of money for one goddamn month. Crazy money. So, of course, what I have to do now? Of course, I have to pay the bill. Insane. Have to pay the bill. I don't even know where to start with this. I mean, anybody jump in here, please, on TikTok. Let me know what you think. I mean, where do I go with this? Like, what argument do I have? You know? It was all down on pen and paper, black and white, and all of a sudden I just didn't fucking see it. And there you go. Get shafted. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. A lot of scams going on at the moment, guys. A lot of scams. And then the other two, another company I get web domains names off them. And of course there's a other package, double the price, for domain names that I never signed up for. And of course they're in there. And what I love about these companies is that they never actually, like for that one, the computer virus one, these guys will send you emails on their products and services, but yet you never get an email with your payment that you just made to them. Isn't that weird? They're just trying to hide this stuff from you like it. So guys, please, for the love of God, check your bank transactions. We're going to close it off now in a few moments. Just a quick one today. I wanted to give you a heads up, guys, on what's going on out there. Number one, even if you're with a company for a long time and you think they're legit, well, learn from me here. Does not mean they're screwing you, or they're not screwing you. They could be absolutely screwing you. Because I never would have doubted, honestly, never would have doubted with these guys that they'd shaft me. And they did. I thought they were legit companies. Check your transactions, guys. I mean, what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to do it once a month. Literally sit down probably the first of each month and go through every single transaction. I'm going to have to now. The amount of scams that are out there at the moment. And maybe, guys, you heard about it too. There's some scams now where, you know, they're sending you a text message. Oh, this is your bank. You've had some unusual transactions, this and that, and please click on the link to confirm. All these, there's a lot of scams, man. And a lot of the banks are not sending text messages to their customers. And I heard that as well. Even my bank here in Ireland, I'm with Allied Irish Bank, AIB it's called, and they have even on their website that they're not sending text messages out to people at all. So yeah, just keep an eye out, guys. I just wanted to, we're going to close off the podcast and keep an eye out, guys. A heads up for you. Hope it helps, and take care of yourself and your bank transactions, for Christ's sake. Keep an eye out because these guys are everywhere scamming people. It's insane. Cheers, guys.
Peter.
Walsh.